using a toast to build your club, attract and increase membership, and to retain members. Please give a warm welcome to our wonderful mentor, Toastmaster Eddie.
A toast is the glue that keeps members together. And it is a glue that increases membership in clubs. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, when you toast, it's either you will retain members or it's either you will increase the membership in your club. What else do you want? When I became a Toastmaster back in 2008, I was attending all meetings for over a year. I became a member a couple of months later, that is about 12 months later. Later on, I could see how Toastmasters is working. I could see what improves a club. But the nicest part of it, I came to learn how I can also do it. As a member of a club, I decided to ensure that I also start training people, getting engaged with people. But I did not know the fact that once you get more engaged talking to people, you will realize that people don't stay in Toastmasters. People have their own objectives. They have their own way of doing things. There's that something that they want. Once they get it, they go. We can't blame them because they were just looking for that one thing and they got it. I remember I coached a club in Soweto twice and it kept on losing members. And remember, as a Toastmaster, your club must have at least 20 members. And the club just lost members. I'll push it up to 20 and later realize it loses all of them. I became a coach again for the same club. 20 members and all of them gone again. So the question was, what is it that is wrong that I'm doing, which makes the club to lose members? Fellow Toastmasters, I also started a lot of other clubs of public speaking. And members disappeared. Some of them are still members until today. Some of them disappeared. And that is the lesson that I've learned. In Toastmasters, people will disappear. But it raised the question, after all these lots of experience, I'm talking about over 25 clubs that I've been busy with, what is it that I have learned? I've learned a lot. In the recent few years, I've learned to keep members of the club. I've started clubs in countries like Tanzania, in South Africa, and in very far, deep provinces of South Africa. But there's one strategy that I've been using all along that helps me to keep members. And it's a very simple one, ladies and gentlemen. It's a strategy of a toast. I've learned to toast to people. In fact, I've learned to use the grace toast to keep people. Underline the word grace. Grace got G-R-A-C-E. I have learned to show gratitude to people. The more you show gratitude to people, they will remain members of a club. I've learned to recognize people, recognize them through a toast. Yes, indeed. Many clubs recognize people by giving them a lot of certificates, It's okay. But why not recognize them with the toast? It is something that is personal. It's something that can touch their feelings and their emotions. Once you recognize them with the toast. Appreciate people. Be sincere when you appreciate people. People need to be appreciated. If you show it, they stay. If you don't show it, they go. People need to be celebrated. See, if you don't celebrate people, they disappear. The last step is to engage them. Engage them. That means talk to them, network with them. Make sure that they are at the same level where the club wants them to be, or where you love them to be, or where you can take them as an individual. But I'm Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters. The Grace Toast helped me to keep members. And I've been looking for reasons to ensure that a toast happens. And the reasons are in the grace. Look in any one of those. That is what I've done. It worked in my favor. But the question that you might ask is, what else can a person do with a toast? And especially a grace toast, where can we use it? I'm going to give you 5 scenarios. The first one is to increase membership. Increase membership. How do you increase membership? Here's a simple strategy, ladies and gentlemen. Invite individuals to attend your meetings, not just individuals, but it must be deserving individuals who would love to be members of your club, or whom you think they will become members of your club. And those individuals, propose a toast for them. Let me tell you, I mean, TNC Club, Trainers and Coaches Club, is an advanced club. So there are many members out there who nobody is celebrating them. Nobody is celebrating them. And nobody cares about them. Those members are the ones that you need to target. Invite them to your club. Propose a toast for them. Recognize them. Appreciate them. Celebrate them. Engage with them. It will work in the best interest of the club. The second group of people that can be targeted, it is the high stature people. I always call them the honorary people. Honorary people, we are talking about people who can become honorary members of your club. According to Toastmasters, there is a space to give people honorary membership. Invite them. Propose a toast to them. Or invite them. Let them propose a toast to somebody who you think will become a member. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to be strategic when it comes to this. Nothing will happen if we are not strategic and we strategically position ourselves for things to happen. The toast must be a great toast, a dignified toast. Another way of increasing membership is the open house. In an open house, ladies and gentlemen, you can literally train people. You can literally call the community or call other Toastmasters and teach them how to propose a toast, because people don't know. And then from the open house, invite them to your club for them to come to your club and propose the toast in your club. You will see how many people will come to your club. More people will be happy to join your club. Another group of people, ladies and gentlemen, especially when it comes to retaining of members, is your members who are in the club already. Do you celebrate them? Do you recognize them? Do you appreciate them? Do you show gratitude towards them? Those are the people that you need to retain. Look, if you have 10 members, you can't lose them. We need to find a way to retain them. And that is a strategy that I've used when I was in Toastmasters, especially with the other clubs that I've dealt with. The many clubs that I've dealt with and the clubs that have lost a lot of membership, I've learned to appreciate the little that we have. If there are 3-4 members that are active, I appreciate them. If there are 4-5 members that are left in the club, you appreciate them. You show gratitude towards them. You propose a toast for them. Let them see that you are sincere and you are grateful. Your sincerity will show if you do that. Ensure that you empower them. That is what I did. I remember in Tanzania, people used to tell me, no, there are new members in the club. I said, no, it's nothing new about the member. The nicest part of Toastmasters is we learn as it goes. There's nothing like, you must first have experience and then you will learn. If somebody is eager, give the person a position, let the person become an EXCO member if possible. Let the person become a mentor after delivering 1 or 2 speeches. Don't be afraid to do that. Engage them, empower them, delegate to them. Do not leave them idling. They say an idling mind, I forgot what it does, but there's something wrong about an idling mind. But an idling mind is where the devil comes in. It's where you will lose the member. So somebody in the club, especially the VPE, must ensure that every person has something to do in the club. They must not just idle. And here's the secret. And that is what they should do is to achieve an objective, or they have achieved what they are doing, propose a toast. If you give them work to mentor somebody for 3 speeches and they have completed that work, propose a toast. That will give them more fire to continue. That will give them more glue to stay. That will give them more energy to want to coach other people and mentor other people. Another thing about members, members can be 3 years in the club or 5 years in the club. Other people are long-standing members in the club. What do we do for them? Ladies and gentlemen, propose a toast. Let me say a member is 3 years in the club. What's hard to just stand up and appreciate the service of the member in the club for the past 3 years, so that the member can continue with the club. So ladies and gentlemen, those are the few things that can help you to increase members, but at the same time, that can help you retain members, because that's what we want. But the big question might come to say, but how do we do it? How do we go about ensuring that our members stay? I'm going to go back to a few of the steps that you must follow or that we can follow, and especially the steps that I have personally used in helping people when it comes to Toastmasters to retain them. The most important steps that you need to know is the steps of how to propose a toast. The first step is to learn how to hook people. Learn how to hook people. Whenever you deliver a toast is a speech. It needs to be treated like a 2 to 5 minutes speech. It's nothing like something quick that you are going to do. If you do it quick, it becomes disrespectful. It must be done with dignity and with all sincerity. People must see it as something special. Once you have hooked the people who are listening to you about the toast, tell them why are you delivering the toast? And tell them why you are the right person to deliver this toast. Don't forget that. That's the second point. Why you are delivering the toast and why you, why not somebody else who are delivering this toast? Why you? Share stories with them and anecdotes about the toast and the purpose of the toast, and especially the person that you are proposing the toast for. The third part is express your admiration to this person you are proposing a toast for. Let me say you have invited somebody from another club. You need to be sincere to express those gratitude and admiration. When you are done with that, ladies and gentlemen, now you go to the next step, which is number 4. Ensure that your glasses are charged. You need to say, charge the glasses first. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to propose a toast. Please ensure that your glasses are charged. Then you ask them to stand up. May you all rise. Ask them to stand up. When you are done, then you say, may we all raise our glasses. We need to really make it clear. Stand up, charge the glass, stand up, and then raise your glass. When you are done with that, ladies and gentlemen, then you can reiterate the words that you have used in your speech, or reiterate the gratitude towards the person. Once you have done with reiterating, then you can encourage everybody in the group. That is step number 8. You can encourage everybody, as they have raised their glasses, to join you in drinking a toast to Siu Chin for being the longest member of Toastmasters. Then you need to say, to Siu Chin, done, keep it short, to Siu Chin. The toast is for Siu Chin for being the longest member of Toastmasters. Then we say, to Siu Chin, and everybody will follow by saying, to Siu Chin. Then we drink the toast. After that, keep quiet. Go and sit. You are done. You have done a dignified service. Ladies and gentlemen, after you have done all this, now your job after the meeting is to go.
Is there a freeze? Yes, there is a freeze, yeah.
Yeah, I can't
We
hear
lost
him.
him.
Let's wait until our central stage speaker unfreezes, hopefully, soon. And check your glasses. Are they filled? Do you think that you raised your glass correctly? Maybe I didn't do it that correctly, yeah. Let's check for a few minutes to wait until our central
Ladies and
speaker.
gentlemen,
There he is. Okay, then let's welcome back DTM Eric. Stage is back
ladies and
to you.
gentlemen, at the end, engage the speaker or the guest of honor. Don't leave the person just to hang around and think, okay, that was just a toast. Go back and engage the person and make sure that the person appreciates you. Let me quickly summarize this. Let me just summarize this. How do you go about this? How do you bring all these things to happen and to happen properly? The first things that you must do, plan an event. Plan an event of a person that you really want to propose a toast for. Plan it in advance. Have it in your head ready to say, I want to propose a toast to Dora. That's a plan. Then work out ways to invite Dora to come to the club. Work out ways, find a way. Once we have worked out a way, because Dora will become our guest of honor in that meeting, make sure that the meeting becomes special. Once you are done with that, research on Dora. Don't just invite her and you think you will just come and deliver. No, do your research, do your homework, get more details about her, and especially the guest of honor. Once you are done with that, craft a thoughtful speech. Remember, it must have stories, it must have anecdotes, it must have the purpose, it must have all those elements that will make it special, that will make it heartfelt, that will make it thoughtful. Once you are done with that, practice your speech. Don't just say, I will go and speak and show them. No. Make time to practice it and look at your own personal reactions and feelings. Don't prepare a speech at the spur of the moment to say, today, I want to propose. No, it is a speech. It needs to be treated with dignity and with respect. Once you have practiced the speech, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you attend the meeting. Go to the meeting. Don't now get butterflies that keeps you away from the meeting. Attend the meeting. Once you have attended the meeting, ladies and gentlemen, deliver the speech with dignity and sincerity and propose that toast. It will work in your advantage. Express gratitude after the meeting. Come back to the person and express your gratitude and engage with the person. Engage, keep in touch. If the person is happy, just make sure that ask the person if they can join the meeting or they can join the club if possible, or if they know people who will appreciate to join our club, which is TNC. Don't be afraid. Engage them. They will still come back for more. And don't be afraid to bring the same person back and propose a toast to the person, because, a toast goes always with moments. If there were opportunities of brilliance or opportunities of excellence in the life of a person, don't be afraid to bring back the person over and over and ensure that the person gets celebrated, get recognized, get appreciated, and you show your gratitude towards the person. We call it engagement, continuous engagement. Ladies and gentlemen, with all the strategies that I've outlined today, I'm happy that they can build not only TNC Club, because through my personal experience, I've built over 22 clubs, if not 25. I have seen it, and I've seen people going and coming back. But the question remains, what is that glue that can keep people together? I came to a conclusion that a toast, if it's sincere, if it's dignified, it is the glue that will keep members in the club, or it is the glue that will increase the membership in a club. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you very much. Big applause for our center stage speaker. So I have been writing down how to give a speech and reviewing my speech. I was like, uh-oh, I forgot to tell the people why I'm actually delivering the toast. I forgot to share anecdote, and I forgot to ensure that people's glasses were filled. Okay, so I think I have to review my notes again and keep on trying and keep on trying, because now we're smiling, now we're laughing, but one day you will be the one to be asked to give a toast. One day they will say, hey, you are with Toastmasters. You are with an advanced Toastmasters club. You should lead the toast. And then what? And then you will remember, oh, I wish I have taken those notes when DTM Eric Kyla was speaking. Yeah. So do you still have those notes? I hope that all of you will try to toast tonight after the meeting. I would say I sure will try. It's still the beginning of the year, There's still a lot to toast about. Thank you so much, our center stage speaker, for your wonderful speech. And now I would like to ask, we have come almost to the end of our program, and I would say to all of you, I have learned a lot in this meeting, a lot of practical things I've learned that we have to put a face on data. I've learned that it's not only about the big goals, but also about the stages that you need to take, which you have to reward yourself or punish yourself so that you can reach your goal this year. And also wonderful stories during table topic session, how to put a face on data, and indeed the toast. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would say we are all Toastmasters. I hope that at least this all will also encourage us to put what we have heard today in practice. And maybe this weekend we will train ourselves how to make a toast. I think Toastmasters is a place, especially here's a place how we can train ourselves. I really learned in this place how to experiment, how to do a training. And I just got a message today like, hey, your certification for junior trainer has been approved. Yay! Wonderful. So I'm so happy, and I couldn't have done it without you from Trainers and Coaches Advanced Online Toastmasters Club. You actually all encouraged me to do things also, and which actually encouraged me to participate also in district events in which they needed trainers. So I did all that just because of all of you. And therefore, that is why I would like to propose a toast. I would like to propose a toast because I really admire the fact that this is a place where we can really train, we can really witness people how they train themselves. I hope your glasses are filled this time. So please raise your glass. Let's toast to this wonderful club, TNC, Trainers and Coaches Advance Online. Join me to say cheers to TNC. Cheers to TNC.
Cheers
to TNC.
Cheers. Cheers to TNC.
Back to you, presiding officer.
Thank you so much, our Toastmaster of the meeting, DTM Halina Indra. Ladies and gentlemen, may I invite you to join me to give our Toastmaster of the meeting a thunderous round of applause. And I also like to extend the applause to our two trainers today. First, Toastmaster Jane Moore. Unfortunately, her area is currently experiencing sudden blackout. Hence, she was forced to drop out. Also, our trainer, Dr. Ranko Yong, for his very interesting training session. So one is about humanizing the article. So next time when we come back, remember the assignment. Likewise, for Dr. Ranko Yong, we also going to share when we come back next meeting. Not forgetting our center stage speakers, DTM 7, right? Eric Kyla. No, 7, because you said January, so I already see that it's happening. I might as well say it now, Eric. So January, DTN 7, Eric Kyla. Thank you so much for your sharing. Although that topic sounds quite simple, right? However, when you really listen to this message, Eric's message, it's not that simple. And just reflect on how many times we propose a toast. For me, I always like to say, cheers. And Eric corrected me at last training session. No, you only say cheers when I'm looking at you face to face, cheers. That's how the German does. When I go to the Oktoberfest, I always say cheers to them and touch their beer glass. And Eric said that when you do that, when you say cheers in that environment, not when I'm doing, let's propose a toast and then cheers. No. So Eric, thank you for that. Because of that, I was very careful throughout the Christmas, New Year celebration, not to say the words cheers virtually. But I used that a lot when I was a family member. Have a great 2024. Cheers to everybody in the room so everybody get to touch each other's glasses. So that is a very great sharing from Eric, which I never really knew until 2 weeks ago. So trainers and coaches, Advanced Online Club, our meeting format is very different if you have noticed it. But we are actually provide this sort of training, information, insight, anything related trainers, coaches, and also to personal life. Now today, how is the proposing a toast to our club not applicable to our personal life? I can't see that because I do that a lot. So it applies to my club as well as to my personal life and professional life. So bring that out and practice it, as Eric said, to the real world and remind ourselves what Eric has shared with us today. So thank you to all the wonderful speakers tonight or this afternoon, wherever you are, if you are within my time zone. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask all of us, let's charge our glass. And I would like to charge our glass, and I would like to propose a toast to the three wonderful speakers tonight. To the 3 wonderful speakers tonight.
Wrong again. Let's correct it, Sherlina. Let's correct it. Let's correct it. Try it again. Let's do it right this time. Charge the glass.
Yes, charge our glasses.
Then
Propose.
raise the glass.
Okay, let's charge the glass, and then please, may I invite you all to raise your glasses. Raise your glass.
If you can't say stand up, if it's difficult to say stand up, but just make sure they raise the glasses. Now and then you can say stand up, but make sure they raise the glasses, to show respect and honor.
So, may I invite you all to raise your glass? And let's propose a toast to the 3 wonderful speakers tonight. To the 3 wonderful speakers tonight.
To the 3 wonderful speakers. Do not say tonight. To the 3 wonderful speakers.
Thank you. See, this is why it's important that we practice, because what Eric just said to me, I thought it's okay, but I forgot to ask everyone to raise your glass, right? So let's practice it. And next time when I see you in person, I'm going to watch you whether you're going to propose a toast by saying cheers or you are going to do something different. And I will tell Eric, because I am coming to your city very soon. Now, ladies and gentlemen, time flies. Can you believe it? We are almost at the end of our meeting tonight. But before I adjourn our meeting, may I invite a couple of you just quickly say 1-2 words about how you feel about meeting tonight. May I start inviting Benny. First, welcome to our meeting tonight. So let's start with you. Share
Hello,
with us.
thank you very much. First and foremost, Happy New Year to everyone in the room. I used to attend a meeting under invitation of Miranda. So tonight's been great. I think the toast was absolutely educational. At least now, whenever I do a toast, I know exactly what I need to do. Just remember grace. Grace at every toast. Thank you very much, Eric. Thank you very much, Jolina, and everyone in the room for this session, a wonderful session. Back to you.
Thank you for joining us as well, Benny. Thank you. Next, may I invite... Oh, Jane is gone. All right. Not Jane Moore, the other Jane, because I was hoping she would stay. Obviously, her line dropped off again. Now, I'd like to invite our past Division Care Director, DTM Dora Boon. Dora.
Thank you. Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, even though I just joined just now, but I had the opportunity to listen to our heavyweight Eric with his wonderful session. And I must say that I have learned a lot about gratitude to the people, especially those long-time membership. And this year, my club will be 26 years old. And as the VPM, I should do what Eric has taught me tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you, DTM Dora Boon. I agree with you. I'm going to practice a lot from now on. At home, outside, professionally, any environment. Maybe I'll also try to do it on my own, looking at the mirror. Practice. Hey, doesn't hurt, right? Yes. And also, I'd like to thank you once again to our visiting Toastmaster Vitumelo, visiting Toastmaster Palessa, visiting Toastmaster Joanna, and visiting Toastmaster Lucy. Once again, visiting Toastmaster Benny, visiting Toastmaster DTM Dora Boon. And I would like to say, I hope to see you guys back here in 2 weeks. Our Trainers and Coaches Advanced Online Club meeting falls on the 1st and 3rd Thursday of the month. So today is the first Thursday. The next meeting will be 14 days away. That will be 18th of January at 8 p.m. GMT plus 8. So I don't know what time you are at right now. For Malaysia, you are GMT plus 8 as well as West Malaysia, Singapore. Bali is GMT plus 8 as well. Sorry, Bali is, you are all in the same time zone. So Eric and I, we are totally different time zone. Palesia, Bontumelo, and Lorna, you are same time as Eric, I guess. Yeah. By the way, I'm so envious of you guys because you have such a great mentor coach, heavyweight, DTN 7, Eric Kyler. Yes, I learned a lot from him too. Now with that, once again, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your commitment and for your presence tonight. Your attendance means a lot to me, especially as the presiding officer of this club. And I like to wish you all a good night, a good afternoon. Until then, see you on the 18th. All the best, and see you on the 18th of January, 8 p.m. GMT plus 8. I shall adjourn the meeting now. Those of you who like, we may stop recording. Those of you who like to stay back and have a bit of chit chat, you are more